Caitlin Clark outshines LeBron James in key contest, giving Cathy Engelbert new cause for pride. LeBron James is highly impressed with Indiana Fever sensation Caitlin Clark's rookie season. "I have a great deal of respect for Caitlin Clark because I know exactly what it means to be drafted," he told Brian O'Keefe of Esquire in an interview. It's easy to see King James relating to her situation, as high expectations surrounded the 20-time All-Star since high school. But what's impressive is Clark surpassing Himyes. It's true. The 22-year-old UA native has been successful in taking over arguably the GOAT. In the October 30th episode of the Ringer WNBA show, Lexie and Scott Agness joined hosts Seerat Sohi to discuss Indiana Fever and WNBA. During their conversation, Sohi declared one area where Clark outsmarted King James. According to Sohi, she checks Google Trends from time to time. For the past year, Caitlin Clark, almost every month, has been Googled more than LeBron James, expressed the podcast host. Well, that isn't even the most intriguing part Cathy Engelbert's going to be proud of. What is? As the NBA Paly-Ins and WNBA draft coincided in April this year, Sohi remembers Clark took over the 4x champion. "It was on very few occasions, like the Olympics where Braun took the big stage, that he may have seen more searches than the rookie. I can't remember the dips right now. There were only a few short dips where LeBron was being Googled more than Caitlin Clark was," she adds. Back in 2003, when the Cleveland Cavaliers won the draft lottery, they made clear their intentions to bring James onto their roster. Since then, he has hit the court mercilessly every game. He would sign a $90 million contract with Nike, have everyone hooked to the screen with his 25 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals performance, win no ROTY honor. 22 years now, and he has hooked the audience to the games. His legacy lies, as Sohi notes, the peaks in his Google searches, but now Clark is kickstarting her own legacy. While the WNBA Rookie of the Year's incredible season is over, she provided ample highlight-worthy plays that kept spectators on the edge of their seats. It's no surprise that her last game was record-breaking. Game 2 of the first round of the playoff series between the Sun and the Fever drew 2.5 million viewers on ESPN, peaking at 3.4 million. Meanwhile, the matchup ended up being the most-watched WNBA game on cable. Not bad, right? And that's just a glimpse of her global fan following. Since her WNBA debut, she's filled arenas up to 94% capacity, with nearly all Indiana Fever games selling out this season. In fact, when she was omitted from the Paris Olympics roster, a fan showed up to Team USA's first game holding a sign that read, "The team needs Caitlin Clark to win." It was a crystal-clear signal. Clark is being watched. Millions are impressed with her skill and play on the court, which is why she's succeeded in taking over, or surpassing, LeBron James.